to do for the atheist, the unbeliever, the agnostic, or whatever, is that we feel like we should just yap, explain away, make them understand, make them convicted. Yeah, just push it all in their face. But what we should do first is go in the spirit and recognize first that this is a battle for their souls. What we are doing right now, when we're spreading the gospel, it is to win souls. It is not to win an argument. It is not to win an argument. It is to win souls. What we go into when we spread the gospel is a real battle. And this is a battle to win souls. So what I'm saying is that no matter what you do in order to spread the gospel, your spreading of the gospel should not stop there. It should be going and interceding for that person again and again and again in the spirit to win souls. Because the message of Christianity is offensive. It's offensive. Like, imagine you doing something you love all your life one way, and someone comes out of nowhere and says, you've been doing that wrong the entire time, and actually you've been going the complete opposite direction of what you thought you were going. Imagine how offended you would be if someone said that. You'd be like, what? Who are you? You think someone wants to hear that? In fact, many of Jesus's own disciples deserted him. In John chapter 6, it says that a lot of them didn't like the message that Jesus would preach about himself, claiming to be true food if you ate his flesh and true drink if you drank his blood. But they didn't know the spiritual implications of what he was saying. John chapter 6 verse 60 says, on hearing it, many of his disciples said, this is a hard teaching. Who can accept it? Aware that his disciples were grumbling about this, Jesus said to them, does this offend you? Then what if you see the Son of Man ascend to where he was before? The Spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. The words I have spoken to you, they are full of the Spirit and life. Yet there are some of you who do not believe. For Jesus had known from the beginning which of them did not believe and who would betray him. He went on to say, this is why I told you that no one can come to me unless the Father has enabled them. So what I'm just trying to say and conclude with is that spreading the gospel is more about going into it in the spirit than it is about winning an argument or about making someone just feel fuzzy feelings. It is actually changing something spiritually every single time you do it. Every single time. Maybe that can just be a new prayer point. Father, Lord, enable this person I'm speaking to come to Jesus. Enable them. Allow them to come to the realization and the revelation of Jesus and what he did for them. I hope this blesses you.